Among the capabilities that I've just discussed, market validation is probably one of the most important. It is something that you do early on in order to understand your markets and your customers. If you have a good understanding of your markets and your customers early on, it helps you reduce mistakes in developing products that are never going to be sold, being able to direct your sales force to the right types of customers, and actually knowing in advance how best to sell to them. So what is it that you actually do in market validation? Well, I'm not going to go into everything that goes on in market validation, but let me talk about 4 main things that are important to it. The first is understanding your customers' most pressing, most valuable issues. These are where you have the most opportunity to provide value. If you can understand what is of highest value to your customer before making a product offering, it's a way of directing your offering so that it addresses the things that are most valuable to your customer. The second aspect of market validation is gauging demand. You know, it's very nice when we find one customer that's looking for one specific product or one kind of service. But what we're really looking for are patterns. We want to find patterns of issues that are pressing to whole sets of customers, types of value that whole groups of customers are looking for, engaging the demand for that. That's going to give us an idea of what our market size is. And we know that the best markets to go for are the ones that have a large market size. The third aspect of market validation that I'm going to discuss is about understanding how much a customer would actually pay for a solution. Okay. If we can understand how our customers value something, you know, how much it is that they value a solution to a pressing issue or a pressing problem, that's going to give us an enormous amount of indication to how much they're going to be willing to pay for something. And finally, we want to understand how our customers go about purchasing products and services from us so that we know in advance how it is that we're going to sell to them, and we can design that process in advance. These are the major aspects of market validation. And I think what's really interesting about this, and I'm going to point this out because sometimes it's misunderstood, a lot of times when we're approaching customers to talk about the issues that they have when we're doing our market validation, many times we never once mention the product or the service we intend to sell.